Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you new, I'm Jeanette from Boricua Sewing and Crafts, and in this video I got another bulk order that I am working on. And as you can see, the supervisor is here and he's leaving because I guess he sees everything's under control. But a couple of weeks back I did a video about business processes and how I actually do my bulk orders. This is dinner napkins. I'm doing wedding dinner napkins. Let me give you a close-up of what they look like. This is them. Really beautiful. Love them. I have a bulk order of 35. And I want to show you guys how I actually have this set up, okay? So what I have over here is I have all the blanks. The blanks are all stocked up here, ready to be hooped. As you can see, I already have some already hooped up to my machine. Okay, but let me show you exactly how I actually start this process. I kind of like shut them all down just so I could talk to you about it, so that way I'm not competing with the machine noise, okay? Once I'm done embroidering them, I do place them on the back of my armchair right here, nice and neat, okay? And as you can see, my room is clean. That's how I like it. Got my stabilizer right there, got my little garbage can right there, okay? This is one that has already finished, okay? And usually what I'll do is I'm going to show you guys how I actually do my setup. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the camera on the tripod so that way my hands will be free and I can show you exactly how I hoop this, and then kind of talk to you a little bit more about why I have my room set up a certain way for this order, okay? So let me put the camera on a tripod and we will be right back. Okay everybody, got it on the tripod. So this is already done, so I'm going to actually take this out. I'm going to show you guys how I actually hoop this. Okay, so let me put this aside. Kind of always put it like this. That way it's easier for me to pull it apart. And I do take out the stabilizer. And I'm going to hang this in the back of the chair with the others. Okay, the reason why I put it there, I'm going to throw this in the garbage can. The reason why I put this on the chair that you see right here is because these have to get ironed, right? So I always like to place these really neatly on top of each other. And when I have a whole stack of them, then I take them to the other room, to my bedroom, and then I have a big ironing board, and then I would iron them up and then they'll be ready for packaging, okay? So there's about 35 of them. So let me tell you about the machines and why I have it set up the way I have it set up, okay? So as you guys know, I have 3 embroidery machines. 2 of them are the 10 needle machine, and this one right here in the corner is the 6 needle machine. Now, the 6 needle machine has the laser pointer. It does not have the snowman, right? Now, for those that don't know what the snowman is, it's this little sticker, little image right here. What happens is the machine will scan it and it will actually position the embroidery design right in place, okay? Now, the 6 needle machine does not have the snowman capability. It has the laser capability. And because it has the laser capability, I have to print out the template with the crosshairs, okay? And that's the crosshairs that's right here. You see this cross right here, okay? So I always have one, okay? You see it right here next to the machine, okay? And this is already in there embroidery, right? I just stopped the machine. So, you know, that's all set up. And then for these 2, right, I have the template right here printed out with the snowman. So, because I already have one over here on an extra hoop, I need to have one of these on the extra hoop with a snowman, right? So I'm going to turn you around because I actually have the cutting table next to me. Now here is where I have my blanks, and they're at a very easy reach, okay? So what I usually do is I just grab a blank, okay? And I'm going to put you here so you can kind of like see. It's pretty easy. You just grab one of the blanks here and then you walk over to the cutting table, okay? I know I walked like right all in front of you guys. So now that I have it in my cutting table and I have the template that I need the extra one to be in, I'm going to go ahead and hoop it. Now right here next to my hooping machine, I have my stabilizer. This is usually what is used for doing polo shirts. I also use them for napkins as well because I like the way this holds the backing of the stabilizer, right? You could buy the backing, but I prefer this method. So what I do is I just put, before I put that, I need to put the back of the hoop, the hoop, okay? You gotta put this first, because if not, you're not gonna be holding anything. Now I'm gonna put my stabilizer in here. And this is ready. Now what I have to do though is I have to go ahead and I have to measure my dinner napkin, okay, and the placement. And this is where the template comes in, okay? Now as you see, I have this little ruler, and what I usually do is I do 1 inch from the hem line of this dinner napkin, okay? So, and then I use painter's tape on the template because it makes it a lot easier. So these are 20 inches in length. So what I do is I take this and I line it up with one of the lines of my ruler, okay? And what I do is then I take this ruler, and because it's 20 inches, okay, we're supposed to be 20 inches. Sometimes it's a little off, but that's okay. Usually your 10-inch mark is the center, right? So because the 10-inch mark is the center, I go ahead and this is how I actually set it up, okay? I'm going to try to see if I can get it a little bit closer so you guys can see exactly how I measure it, okay? This is the 10-inch right here, and as you can see, what I do is I take one of my blocks that are an inch. This is the middle of that inch, and I go 1 inch up, okay? I make sure that this 10-inch is, you can see right through the napkin, okay? That this is the line of the 10-inch, and I line it up all the way down. So I know that I am right smack in the middle. Because I know I'm smack in the middle, I take my template, and my template has a crosshair that's right here. So I make sure this is lined up correctly, and then once it's lined up, I tape it down. Okay, so I'm going to put you down because I really need both hands to do this so that it comes out really nice. And this is for somebody's wedding day, so you want to make sure that you have everything perfect when you are doing something for someone, especially when it's their special day. Okay, so I got it perfect, right? So once I have that down packed, then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use this to hoop it. So I will take this, put it on, and because it has the snowman feature, I don't have to be like super careful because the machine is going to scan it and then realign it. So it'll embroider perfect. I just want to make sure that I have it kind of like in the middle of the hoop, so that way it's perfect. Then I just take this, put it in just like I do a polo shirt, smack it in, this is ready to go. So then I just put this on the side, okay? So that's how I actually do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn back the machines. The rest of the video you guys can see how I actually work the process. I'm going to see if I can set up the camera somewhere where you guys can see me running around and stuff like that. Because I know sometimes people do like it. And I will, of course, be playing one of my sister's videos, well, music. She has her own little crafting and sewing songs. So last time I did this, I did the embroidery machine song. I will pick another song from her album and put it on the video so you guys can hear the song while I am embroidering, and I'll fast forward as well. So you know, and if you're interested in the album, you know, just look at the video description and I'll have the link where you can shop and purchase the album. I know right now she's currently working on volume 2 and she's hoping to have it released right before Christmas. So enjoy.
My significant other is in that cave, hollering, cussing, making a fuss over the game. That's great for them, but that's not for me. Give me my crafting space, I'll live happily. If I'm crafting, don't come knocking, that's my rule. I only cut once, not twice, don't make me lose my cool. You got your space, mine keeps you safe from me. Loving my craft room, no other place I'd rather be. You say I got too much crafting stuff. If you were into crafting, you know it's never enough. A room full of color, everything in its place. My worries melt away with all the things that I make. If I'm crafting, don't come knocking, that's my rule. I only cut once, not twice, don't make me lose my cool. You got your space, mine keeps you safe from me. Loving my craft room, no other place I'd rather be. Some folks say it's too much time spent in my space. I say it's my heaven, it brings a smile to my face. New skills learned and all challenges met. In my space, time well spent crafting without regrets. If I'm crafting, don't come knocking, that's my rule. I only cut once, not twice, don't make me lose my cool. You got your space, mine keeps you safe from me. Loving my craft room, no other place I'd rather be. A room full of crafts, feeling my best. Life is great, and crafting without regrets. If I'm crafting, don't come knocking, that's my rule. I only cut once, not twice, don't make me lose my cool. You got your space, mine keeps you safe from me. Loving my craft room, no other place I'd rather be.
Alright guys, I finished with the bulk order of the dinner napkins for the wedding. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be sending this off through priority shipping. I'm going to use the flat mail. This is how I packaged all of them. I put 10 per bag, okay, so it's order of 35. And this is how they came out, just so you guys can see how they look. Really, really pretty. It's got a little shadow going on over there. But see how pretty? And they're nicely ironed, all in the pack. Really nice. And I'm going to put some tissue paper in here, just to make it a little nicer when they open it up. Not very good at this tissue paper thing, but I just want to make it a little nicer when she opens up the box. Make it a little more like, ooh, ah, you know, but, I'll just do it like that, I guess. Okay, it's just tissue paper. And then I'll put the stuff in here. One. And they fit perfectly in here. And then I'll just tape it up and ready to go. So look at that, fit perfect. 35 fit perfect in here. And then I'll just like close it up like this. And I'll just put all the order and all that kind of stuff right on here. And then I'll just like close this up and take it to the post office first thing on Tuesday morning. So guys, hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up. New to my channel, please consider subscribing. Love making these dinner napkins. They are a lot of fun to make. I am pretty exhausted because I've been working all day and I still have more orders to finish up. So I will videotape the rest of the orders that I do tomorrow. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Oh, Mello, you want to say bye? You want to say bye? Long day, huh? All right, time to go night-night, right? All right, bye.